Wind will skin you to the bone. Storm will swallow horse and home. Banshee's plains ain't yours to own. You're walking on a borrowed throne. Anouk drums and canyon stone. Tennis flashing bright and low. If you push where you don't belong, you won't be pushing long. Mind what hunts you in the night. Mind what watches out of sight. Guns and grit might see you through, but some things see straight through you. Air runs thin and tempest thinner. Every trade's a quiet sinner. Pirates circle like their kin. Smile wide then cut you in. Stations creak and bulkheads groan. Something knocks where there's no one. Dark between the rocks runs deep, and the dark don't sleep. Mind what stalks the vacuum wide. Mind the hunger you can't hide. You can seal a breach and steal, but not what lies inside. EXFOR flags and polished boots. Orders barked and hard recruits. Overkill, don't count the cost. Just the ground that's gained or lost. Rangers ride with fewer men. Hold the line and hold it again. Law's a fragile thing to keep when fear runs cheap. Mind the badge and mind the gun. Some fight for peace, some just for one. Pick your side before you stand, or someone picks for you. Somewhere faces thin and pale whisper truths that curdle well. Some don't breathe and still they walk. Some don't move but still they talk. For once rode and left their mark, left their shadows in the dark. You don't need to know their names, just don't play their games. Mind what hunts you, mind what waits. Mind the cracks in heaven's gates. Hope's a spark the dark can't smother, long as you stand for one another. Check your seal. Check your seal. Check your steel. Check your friend is still your friend is still your friend. The stars are white, the wind is real, and not every trail has an end.
We saddled up on borrowed time, with patched up guns and a rusted line. Sky was howling, red and white. Banshee knew we chose this ride. No one spoke what we all knew, just checked our gear and followed through. Some roads ain't meant to bend or turn, just one way out and none return. This is our last ride to nowhere. No map, no mercy, no prayer. If the dark's waiting, let it stare. We're riding anyway. Ghost rock burning in the veins, stormlight dancing through the plains, voices whisper in the gale. Turn back now or surely fail. But we've seen towns already gone, heard the reckoner's distant song. If no one stands, then all is lost. So we ride no matter the cost. This is our last ride to nowhere, past the edge of hope and dare. If there's justice waiting there, we'll carve it our own way. I ain't afraid of dying slow, just of leaving things undone. If this world's got one last dawn, let it rise on someone. Rangers, drifters, broken crew, nothing left but what we choose. Anouks drums in the distance roll, same war beating in every soul. Banshee breathing underfoot, every step we take is took. She don't beg and she don't plead, but she remembers those who bleed. This is our last ride to nowhere, through the fire, through despair. If the end is waiting there, we'll meet it unafraid. No turning back, no slowing down, just the sound of hooves and the end of the ground. Cold rock spinning in the dead man's sky, there's half ration in the pays of light. Bulkhead groans like it's gonna cry, so pour me another before I die. Ghost rock dust in my boots and beard, pirate smile ear to ear. EXFOR says they're volunteers, yeah, volunteer to take our gear. Pour me another vacuum, friend. If the hull gives way, that's just the end. Stars don't care and the dark don't weep, so drink it down before we sleep. We don't make a dead rock Goliath spin, darkened fees just to breathe again. Trade went sour, we lost the wind, still beat the void, we're drifting in. Station cook says protein's fine, don't ask what crawled in the mine. If it's got a pulse, it's food or wine, depends how long it's been in brine. Pour me another vacuum made, gravity's light but the debt's got weight. If tomorrow comes, we'll curse it then. Tonight we're kings of broken men. Who owns the belt? Not you, not me. Who owns the air? Whoever's got the key. What do we own? This drink and this seat, and the rock under our frozen feet. Skinnies any shadows, not tonight. Reckon the whispers kill the light. More out there, yeah, that's a fright, but it ain't buying the next round right. If Banshee calls, we'll ride that storm. If Rangers need, we'll have conform. But here and now in this warm deform, we drink to stay in belly warm. Pour me another vacuum, friend. We've patched worse holes we couldn't mend. If the dark comes knocking at the door, tell it to wait till we've had one more. Seal the hatch, hey! Kill the light, hey! If we're dying, we're drunk tonight. Red dust in my coffee cup, green in my teeth, burns in my lungs, boot tracks in the breathing ground. It shivers just to taste our blood. We plant steel where the roots should be. We name a canyon, call it home. The wind says every name back home. Still we answer, still we stay. Under this red dust, green sky, we hang our hopes on a crooked sunrise, planet watching from the corners of it.
Called my butt out more times than I can think of. And he's fair too, right?
The main thing, that's the main.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, hang on. Let's test something. If I fixed everything. It works. Righty-ho. So, when we left you last, you bugged out of that other ship. Breaking up.
And there was absolutely no way that we could salvage it or take it with us in any way, shape, or form because it had been turned to atoms.
Yes, it got bloated up.
It got
Mm-hmm.
kablooied, yes.
Yeah.
Right. So I do believe you were one day out from Tian, weren't you?
We were coming in, yeah.
Good to me. Right. Okay, so basically, yep, landing is no problem whatsoever. Well, yep, you land, and within half an hour of landing and getting through security checks and everything, a couple of enforcers turn up to escort you back up to the upper levels of the space station. And we're taken into a room. There appears to be just a ornate wooden box.
Huh.
Well, is it what we needed to what we were the contract was agreed to? So I assume it's going to be what the you know.
Well, we gotta hope.
Yeah. Halva, why don't you open it and see what it is?
Oh, gee, thanks. Okay. Halbo will step forward and open the box.
Mustang you. No, that's okay. Yep, open the box. There appears to be a finger bone inside it.
Halbo will close the box and stick the box in his backpack. So now all we need is somebody that can scrimshaw and turn this into, I don't know. It ain't terribly big. It ain't even a dagger.
A lethal paper opener?
No, you need
Yeah.
to defeat him, but I can't remember how you
It's a
defeat him.
pointed. It's a pointed stick.
Yeah, we need to use it as a weapon. I think we need to turn it into a weapon, like a kniff or something.
I don't know. I don't know. We really never got
Thanks.
that deep of of detail from the shaman.
Mm.
They didn't really tell us. They just said we needed it. They didn't say what we needed to do with it.
Grime, wasn't it? So, damage suffered was a creature named Grime. He was destroyed long ago, but a part of it remains the bones of his finger. They are on Tian, among the sorceresses, queens, other esoterics. Those bones, when fashioned into weapons and thrust into Pamin's heart.
Okay, so when fashioned into weapons, plural, and it's bones, so we have finger bones, not a finger bone.
The bones of his finger.
Yeah, there's still more than one bone.
Exactly.
are
That's the point. That's the point I'm saying. It's you've only got a single finger, but that obviously that because there's they are just the bones. Yeah.
And
So
it
when
says
they're
a bone
fashioned-
when fashioned into weapons, which means we don't need to make the entire weapon out of the bone. We just need the bone to be part of the weapon.
That's how I'm
Question.
That's how I'm
Magic to take
interpreting
place.
it as
Yeah.
well. Yes, that's how I
Question.
interpreted it.
Question: Is the finger severed at the wrist or at the palm of the hand?
It will probably be it will probably have the knuckle bone down, I would expect.
Yeah, is it at the
Three
knuckle
bones.
or the
Right?
wrist?
I'm
So
looking at my
3
finger
bones.
here. It's going to be 3 bones, isn't it? Basically.
Okay, so if it's from the knuckle, then it's 3 bones.
Mm.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, it's 3 bones in a finger, isn't it?
Yeah.
What
If you've got
what a weird wand core. Thrusting weapons. We need something to thrust into the heart.
Yeah. Halvo's suggestion would certainly be that if we've got these 3 bones, then we work one of them into Halvo's sword, we work one of them into Himini's spear, and then we've got one to work into something else. Don't know what anybody else thinks, but that would be Halvo's suggestion.
Like a bone bullet.
You probably could, but then you've only got one.
I know, but I'm sure if someone's prepared to spend every penny they've got to make it count.
To be perfectly honest, Halvo would, because Halvo has got a weapon that he's kept for just that occasion, that he's got some Tannis-tipped bullets for.
But I just figured someone may well want to use their very nice and very special gun, thank you.
True.
Yeah, but
if you go and look at Halvo's weapons tab, he's got a very special gun that's the only gun he carries.
I'm not talking about Halvo.
I know. But yeah, there's a reason he's got it.
But you know, when you have bone and you try to fashion it into bullets, you could just create a powder out of it and get a multitude of bullets from it. I would.
Actually, I mean, could you grind a bone up and put the fragment in every bullet?
Yeah, why not?
Shotgun pellets.
Yeah, I think it needs to be a whole segment of bone. I'm going to say just because I'm going to be evil that way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That would probably require a MacGyver, wouldn't it, to fashion those fashion the weapons out of the bone?
I expect it would require that, or finding a weaponsmith of some kind that could do it for us. Yeah.
Quite fascinating. The adventurers just goes right. They've got the bones now. Off they go. It's like, hang on.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you've got it, so you can theoretically.
Yeah, theoretically. Well, I think we should, but we need to find somebody. I reckon that can
fashion these weapons.
Fashion these bones into the weapons that we want to fashion them into. Now, I'm pretty sure that because Halvo had his sword fixed by some of the Anouk back on Banshee, and him and his people are back on Banshee. We could certainly get it done there, but I don't know that we necessarily want to go that far. Where did we drop the shaman off?
Well, Tiana's in the belt, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is. But we dropped him off somewhere else in the belt.
Theoretically, you can. If there's any way you can get it done, it's probably here on Tian, isn't it?
It probably is. Yeah.
Anything's for sale here. Yeah, there is only one rule: is basically you can sell anything here, but including Blackline, but you can't use it here.
Well, I guess we need to find someone who can forge these into a weapon, which means going back to the ship and asking around and work out. Yeah. Do we agree that him and his spear, Halvo's sword, are two of the three, and then we've got to work out what the third thing is?
Yeah.
But the third thing was bounty hunted gun.
Yeah, you know, I feel more confident with non-expandable weapons.
Yeah, I think we need the third thing to be a weapon that we can use multiple times again.
Mm. It's gonna be hard enough anyway.
Yeah.
You know, we don't need to burden ourselves with a golden gun that only has one shot. Oh, look, I missed. Oh, well.
Well, yeah, but you could hang it as a little as a trophy on the gun, as opposed to
If
firing
that
it at the
works.
bolts.
I think it's already been kind of mentioned that that's not necessarily going to work.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it needs to go in, it needs, if I remember what Doss said, it has to go into
Into
famine
famine.
heart.
Mm.
Well, not necessarily into the
So-
heart, but certainly into famine.
Well, I think he said his heart.
I mean,
Yeah.
we can all hold the bone in one hand and wave around with the weapon in the other, but I don't think that will work.
Hmm.
Shall we NPCs?
Why don't we turn one into a throwing knife?
I mean,
Certainly
it's
do
a
that.
throwing. You know, you can poke with a throwing knife, but you can also throw it and then it's gone after the first use.
Well, it depends on who's throwing it, doesn't it?
Okay, I'm not
And
throwing
how
it.
it's being thrown, doesn't it?
If we put it into an 8-axe, if you hit with a raise, they come back.
Actually, I was thinking more of the throwing.
The fact that it's this is what's listed as a weakness. Now, logically speaking, because you've gone through all the steps, you should know this. It does state that famine can only be permanently slain by a stake through the heart made from the bones of either basically Reverend Grime.
Right.
Mhm.
Hang on, you said
Well-
either, Reverend Grime. What's the ore? There's got to be an ore there.
There is an ore.
Do we know the ore?
No.
Damn it.
So we're up Ship Creek without one.
Well, I think the ore's back on Earth. Anyway.
Ah.
I think so. It sounds like we need to make that
Oh,
into a
no, it's
stake to
not.
drive
No,
it
it's-
into his
Oh,
heart.
it's not. Okay.
No, it's not. I misunderstood. It's something of famines, but I don't think you definitely don't know that.
We don't know what it is. It's something famine
No.
carries, but we don't know what it is.
No, it's not something famine carried, but that's by the by.
Oh.
Okay, but do I remember correctly that the Tanners would weaken famine considerably, but not permanently kill her? Well, in that case, I
This
would.
to the heart can put famine into a state of torpor.
Yeah, because don't we have more of that? So we can
right.
fashion a weapon that kills her for sure.
moment-
After we weaken her.
Right. But when this is brought up, we'll put Halvo, if not Himony, will point out. Halvo's sword has got Tannis in it. Himony's spear has got Tannis in it. Both of their 8-axes have got Tannis in it. Halvo has a compound bow and 20 arrows with Tannis heads. And then he's going to. Have we got back to the ship?
Not yet.
Okay, in which case, then he said there's something else that he will be able to show you when we get back to the ship that might also help, but he doesn't want to talk about it now. And he says not here and looks around at the room that he's in because he doesn't want to say it in front of
Listening ears, I understand.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Tannis we've got.
Yeah, so I would say, we play it safe. We craft something that will kill her for sure once we have a weakened, and then we weaken her first. Simple as that.
Okay.
Because we need to drive something into her heart anyway. If it's something of tennis, or we kill it instantly or we kill it later.
Well, we still fashion 3 things with the 3 bits of the finger bone, so we've got 3
Yeah, sure,
chances. Yeah.
Sure.
Even if it's like, okay, so we make 3 stakes, knives, whatever, but we make sure we've
Yeah.
got more than one of them.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, if we go back to the ship, Halvor will have something else that he can show you that with Tanis that might be able to help us against famine.
Sounds good. Let's go.
So, anyway, oh well, I wanted to do something. I run out of time. You planned too quickly. Do that. That should let me load up Sunday campaign without issue. Right, you start heading back to the ship. Okay, well, I wanted to do a really cool sound effect, but it's not going to let me run out of time. It's okay.
Imagine the sound effect, for we do not have the budget for it.
I would say you
sounds
you
very
know
distinctly
our
Douglas Adams, you know.
It is, yeah.
Come on, computer. Haha, there we go. Right. So, damn it, I must have renamed it. How annoying. It's really annoying. Oh, I can't win. Okay. Oh, hang on though. Might be enough. I am going to give up in 2 seconds.
Did we get a chance to get our PowerPoints back between the last fight and this one?
Yes, you've
Okay.
had. Yeah, you've had a whole day. I don't know what you're talking about next one. Okay, so basically your comlinks thing is the sound effect I've lost. To you that I use in Sprawl Runners, but I can't remember. I made the mistake of I went and renamed it, didn't I, in Sprawl Runners because Cyberpunk Red doesn't call comlinks, they call them something else. And I've named it, so I'll never find it now. So I'm not going to worry too. Except if I go for Lost Marbles. Yeah, it was Lost Marbles because you find in the cat. Sweetie appears to be routing through a message that's marked urgent to your comlinks. It's text-based, encrypted, yada, untraceable as usual. It appears to be coming from the name Marta Deal is Marta.
The Healthstrom
anyway.
Industries lady.
Yeah, Marta.
Yes.
She have the ghost box.
Indeed.
You know that Amazon done something really stupid.
What?
They gave me a credit card. I've got a new computer. I'm building it this weekend.
Ooh. What, you bought a computer right now? Or you be using RAM from your old one?
No, it's got new RAM, 64 gig. Cost me 700 quid.
Yeah, I've got 64 gig in mine, but as I say, that was because of Flight Simulator. That's what, when you read the blurb, that's what it recommended.
No, at this point, I can just retire by selling my RAM that I have in my PC.
Yeah, just sell the RAM. Yeah.
128 gigs. So I'm a rich man. I don't need. I don't need to do anything else.
That's about $1,000. I gather.
You just do what Elon Musk did and just put it on the stock market for 1.2 trillion. Yeah.
I'm going to auction it off.
Did you see that? MacBook Pros are actually cheaper than equally spec'd PCs now because because Apple basically sold us their RAM onto their motherboards and everything. It's completely different to everyone else's, and they've obviously got a large stock of it. So everyone else, when their laptops have increased in price because of because of the RAM, now an Apple MacBook Pro is cheaper than a normally spec Linux desktop. Equally specced, I should say. I can't remember the name of the company, but one that everyone. Okay. It would basically, the message comes through from Marta is some weird chat going on here. Hope it makes sense to you, but seems to be that Vanessa's decided to return the parcels to TN. At that point, you hear a scream.
Oh boy.
Not again.
You say we get ourselves
Vested power, nice, nimble, independent, exploring superheroes fighting loony, outrageous wild cards. I said best in power, nice, nimble, independent, exploring superheroes fighting loony, outrageous wild cards.
Yeah, BENNIESFLOW.
I know. It's very clever, isn't it? It's very slow.
That was very clever.
I'm very impressed. I was very impressed indeed. I was just waiting to see how long it took one of you guys to work it out because before I gave you the pennies, because there we go. Right, it looks like Claphar's going. Looks like Claphar's going first.
And then get another action card.
You do indeed.
At least one time per session.
It looks like Bounty Dude's going first. I spoke too soon.
Yeah, but why do I have an arrow when I open the combat tracker? That's not good.
That isn't good.
I just had an error. I see.
I got an error as well. The
nothing.
combat tracker's it's got nothing in it for me.
yeah. My combat
I think we won. I think.
It says, it says Savage World script client CT Lua 51 attempt to
Are
be
you?
filled.
Oh, are you on an earlier version? Possibly? I updated before it launched.
I updated as well because I was still one version behind everyone else.
There's lots of stuff about not being able to find icons.
I mean, I can just quickly DC and see if a reconnect resolves it.
Anyone else got an empty combat tracker?
Yeah, me.
I do.
Yeah, so we've all got an empty combat tracker. So it's,
Yep.
it's Kevin's done something naughty.
Naughty.
You've done something naughty. You've broken Fantasy Grounds.
I mean, look at the map. Fantasy Grounds is like you dare put so many enemies versus this amount of PCs.
All the other stuff that's broken says Himini in it.
Oh, I see. So I broke it. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Sorry, it was me.
Campaign tokens
No.
Himini, campaign tokens Himini, campaign tokens Himini 3D.
Well, that
there's
could just be because it's the first one it hit.
Could be.
Just as a test, I'm just gonna roll an attack on one of them just for the lols, and it worked.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't see nothing.
Yeah, I don't see anything either
is
on the
that
combat
bollocks?
tracker. It's empty.
I really don't want to delete all the NPCs. I'll just put them on the map.
Yeah,
Just restart Fantasy Grounds and see if it's a bug somewhere. Yeah.
you know what, guys? I'm just gonna quickly reconnect and let's see
Go on then.
if that solves the problem.
Delete everyone from the combat tracker.
Okay. If you put the combat tabletop list on, it shows you what cards are on at the top.
The combat carousel. The combat carousel.
Combat carousel was working.
Okay, let's see.
Add to tracker. Add PCs to tracker. There we go.
So
Does the combat tracker work for you now?
Lost Colony.
No, combat
So-
track's still
I'm
empty.
getting error handling messages and script errors.
Yeah.
Might be a
Get
very short
combat
game.
windows a
Yeah.
nil value.
I have a quick solution. We just go over to the Fantasy Grounds Discord and just spam in all caps in there. Why is this not working?
Yeah.
We're sitting here with 6 people, and everyone's trying to see the combat tracker, and only the GM can see it. Secret feature.
A slash version. What version am I running? I am running.
I just explicitly updated again.
4
Just
RPG
to be sure.
7.0, 5.17.
Okay, let's see.
I'm not getting any errors at all,
Nope.
which is a bit.
Nope. I don't. The combat tracker was open from
I'm
before it left.
rejoining after updating, but
Yeah.
it's Mruz Bruz update mostly.
Wonka has connected.
The combat tracker was still open from when I left, and I still see nothing. But this time the error didn't come, so I don't know if that was because it was already open or what the shenanigans are
Right.
there.
Well, I'm going to reboot too because, like I said, I'm not seeing anything in my combat tracker either.
It sounds like rebooting doesn't fix it.
Doesn't make a difference.
Yeah,
Okay.
that doesn't make any difference.
As long as the GM can see the bad guys on the combat tracker, or at least can use them, we can use the combat carousel to know when it's our turn, I guess.
Hang on, I'm going to have to try something. I'm going to have to try something funky. So let's go on the assumption. That something to do with.
Could not load image file, graphics sidebar, icon, fire PNG, race PNG, skill PNG, feat PNG.
Let's go on the assumption that it could be something to do with the SVN version of that.
Oh, look, there's another update available.
That's the update I probably loaded, which may well be.
But it just updated a second ago.
It could be the Smrz Brun update. That's going to be updating all day long. The Caesarian.
No, I didn't get that. I didn't get that out.
Caesarian, or whatever it is, yeah.
I didn't get the Suzerain update. Right. I am restarting Fantasy Grounds now.
Okay. That's why I've got a red dot there saying I can't load it.
Because it was broken.
I'm restarting Fantasy Grounds now with the hope that this, because now I'm hopefully using the Vault version of the Savage World. See if that makes any.
Hello.
Greetings.
Walter joined us.
Hello.
Perfect.
Just in time to find Fantasy Grounds broken.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why I keep getting errors?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's back up.
Oh,
Back
okay.
up.
Trying to join you.
Yeah. I mean, at least we could see the enemies on the map.
Yeah, you can see them on the map, and you can use the combat carousel if it comes to it.
Yeah. Weird interaction, though.
Very strange. It's back on them. Actually, no. Go to menu. Delete from tracker. Delete all. What I'll do is I will actually put the.
Is anyone able to join? I'm stuck at 0%.
Yeah, me too.
You might have to.
I just canceled and restarted because I'm at 27% climbing. So.
Okay, let's see. Cancel. And
I'm at
restart.
100%, but it's still taking its time trying to load.
Oh yeah, now it's working.
Because you're connecting.
Yeah, I'm connecting. I'm stuck in the really helpful helper screen with very good hints and tips.
Oh, good.
Okay, looks
You
like
can double
everything is
left
loaded
click
in the
to roll.
modules window.
Okay, no, maybe no, maybe no. Come on, please.
Character selection has come up.
A campaign
Server,
setup.
server
If I
owned.
click that away, combat tracker. Nope, still empty.
That's because the combat tracker is empty at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I have
What?
actually emptied the combat tracker right now.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem, no? Because you haven't dragged the NPCs from the combat tracker. Are they linked then?
Oh, I've just added them to encounter. So if I now go menu, add to tracker, add PCs.
Oh, all right. I see.
I'm giving up on kind of something. I've got a problem with it. It's too long. Right. You zoom to fit. And now I've got the NPCs in a built-in counter. So when I add them,
Yeah.
I can actually delete them and re-add them to the combat tracker now. Huzzah! Oh, I need to add the PCs.
Because that's always a pain when you realize you drag them on to the map directly and not through the combat tracker.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it just?
Yeah, and you can't relink them, and then you have to remove everyone and put them on again. And
So we're combat carouseling, are we?
have
What's worse is
you?
you know that that's how it happened, and you still did it.
Yeah. I suppose you added the party to the combat tracker by now.
Yes.
Yeah, no, still nothing. Oh, now the error comes up. Handler error. You know what?
Okay,
Let me get a
they-
screenshot of that.
They've broken the rule. They've broken the rules there. Yay!
Yeah.
Wasn't
Time to
broken
do
yesterday.
No, I updated today. No, I literally updated today. Obviously, it's working beautifully for me, so I don't know what's going on.
Because of Steam, Steam didn't like the fact that the Savage Europa didn't have bullet points because Pinnacle didn't put bullet points in the description. It got delayed, so I had to edit it and put bullet points in. So the description's got my text in it, and because of that, both the Savage Foes of or Savage Worlds Europa got delayed, but they've both come out at the same time now. Europa and Savage Foes of Europa. So Steam meant that both products arrived on the same day. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
That's probably a good thing because people will buy both together now.
True.
I have finally finished keying in the NPCs for Book 5 and actually started with Carrying Crown.
Cool.
Except I am waiting. Oh, actually, I haven't checked. I now need to wait for. I'm now waiting on a reply from. I found something very strange. Here we go.
Found something strange.
In your neighbourhood,
You're gonna call.
those musters.
I'm not on the combat tracker, but you know.
Basically, no. There was
The carousel.
there's an NPC in Book 5 that has a weapon with an effect on it. Isn't in any rulebook in this.
Oh.
So I just put it off. I've just read what it is. It's nasty. It's a monster.
What's the effect?
It only works if you're a vampire. Basically lets you energy drain with your weapon, apparently. As if you
Cool.
blood drained someone.
with the new challenges thing, I've worked out how to make poison work, including lethal poison as an effect.
Yeah, I'm gonna have I need to book a session with you where I work out all the clever things you've worked out. You teach me how you did them all. I can add them.
I just share you the module and go, boom, there you go. That's how you do it.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
A session? Fuck that. Here, have this.
That's fine.
It's actually Europa's it's got Chimera and Cockatrice and Hydras, and they've all got lethal poisons or different types of poisons. So I've put the effects on for those. Of course, because they're rifts, Chimeras, Cockatrices, and Hippogriffs, they're going to destroy anything else that comes up against them. A dragon versus one of these Hydra, whatever.
Oh well. In that case, it would be the rare occurrence of me getting another action card in the same session on the first round, because we always do one fight.
Yeah.
There's always dramatic tasks or some other stuff. Can't even use my beautiful weapon that much. Or at least the head-up display.
Right, okay, so I need to give the bounty dude another card. Right, okay, but if you use the combat carousel, you're okay. So.
Oh.
You just need a card out there.
Yes.
Yeah, you dealt the
Then I got
card
the error.
to me.
Handle error.
Yeah. You know what? I think it's the action deck. Is it?
Have you not
No.
got the action decks? Have you not got the action deck? No, you should still show up.
Yeah, no, the action deck is there, and I believe.
No. It says network receive file, horror action deck, 10 of clubs. But it's the same handler error. It's in Savage World. Some script attempts to call a nil field, so it's definitely
the handler error is get combatant windows a nil value.
Yeah, I think it's a rule set screw up.
It could actually, in all fairness, it could well be core RPG. It usually is, isn't it?
Oh, warning! Bitmap widget asset. Initiative marker does not exist. But I have the initiative marker. That's bullshit. Yeah, I think it's something in the source code that is completely blown to bits.
Have you shared the map?
Yeah, you should be able to just click on the find token thing.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Deal another card, Kevin, and see if the same error pops up.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, same error.
Yeah. It's
Network
when you
send file request.
Yeah. Some I'm just gonna
Handler error. String.
Yeah, initiative marker doesn't exist.
Yeah. I got something there that says scripts client Lua attempt to call field get combat windows a nil value. Yeah, I keep getting a handler error.
Okay, Tefel's going first now because we redealt all the cards. So if you go up to where all the portraits are, there's a little person token to the left of the leftmost character. If you click on that, it switches it from showing you icons to showing you the combat carousel.
Yeah.
So then you can see the initiative order.
Clefar is the first person on the combat tracker.
Yeah, unfortunately, that does mean you can't see your bennies, other people's bennies, and you can't spend bennies to get new cards. We'll have to put them in the chat.
Have you tried to do that?
Yeah, I have tried it in the past.
Yeah, and you can only see the first 6 people. So if you weren't the first in the first 6, you wouldn't be able to drop it on it anyway.
You can change yourself because you can change that in settings. Because I've set mine higher. There is an option somewhere in the combat.
There's
carousel.
also a pull arrow on the right-hand side.
Yeah. You can set the maximum is 12, which is what mine's set to.
I can only see a turn complete arrow.
Anyway, Clefar is up first.
Alrighty. Clefar is
Combat
going to find
size
one of these nearest uglies
Yep,
and shoot
at
it.
the top.
Over it.
Except I can't target because I have no combat tracker.
You control click. Control click, or you can
control click on the
literally
map,
drop
yeah.
dice on them. You
just drop the dice on them.
Yep. Although I would state, because although I haven't done line of sight graphics and all that, I'm not sure you've got line of sight from where you are to any of them right now.
I can't even see where we are.
Top left.
Oh, there we are. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, the map's a bit big.
Good map though. Where'd you get that from?
A bit of googling.
Googly frugly.
Googly frugly, yeah. Oh, she didn't have any links I can thingy to. Yeah, you would be able to climb. No, you wouldn't be able to climb. Just lose to loads of gravity ships and turn that off.
I'm going to Benny that, see if I can actually hit him.
Unclimbed.
What's unacclimbed?
Unless you've got the gravity acclimation, then you have problems when you go on certain places with different gravity. The gravity you've been used to. It takes up to a week to reacclimb to different gravity levels.
Ah, okay. Well, I haven't got that, so I'm going to be fucked too.
I do.
Or if you've taken a certain really, really OP magic power.
Too OP.
Okay. Can I see that bugger over there? Would be close. Maybe not quite.
Not until you get to there.
Yeah, I think so.
Looks like that looks rather tall to me.
Yeah. No problem at all. But I'm wary of that guy over there. I don't want to have nothing to do with him. Well, let's see if we can't do some damage. Although I want to... Wait a second, have I... Ooh. I have not. With the Eris, while the firer uses the goggles, Eris adds +2 to the user's shooting roll. I think I forgot that all the time. Well,
obviously you've not been wearing the goggles.
Yeah, must have been.
They do nothing.
Oh no!
It's +2 to hit.
Yeah, no, it's actually it works. I was smart and wrote it in the effects syntax, but it doesn't appear unless you unlock the character sheet, which is stupid. But it's Fantasy Grounds. If you, yeah, it's the line which doesn't show.
Yes.
Exactly. So I was smart once. That has to be enough. That has to count for something.
I have to be honest. I really hate the character sheet option.
Yeah.
That is 20. Well, probably it might be 90. That is 19 years without a lock character sheet function. I'm talking about here.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
to
but
admit,
you got to remember, there's a lot of morons out there who can barely use a mouse, so they're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I've deleted my character." It's like, yeah, so for the morons. It's
as
for the
a
morons.
as
In the
a
character sheet
play,
doesn't prevent you from deleting your character. Doesn't
Yeah.
actually. Players can't delete their characters anyway. Only the GM
And
can
prevents
delete
you
their
from
characters.
deleting stuff accidentally from your character, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It stops
anyway,
you doing
yeah.
stuff.
I have to say, as a player, I actually play with a log character sheet because it happened once where I deleted an attack accidentally because I fluked it.
You're feeling a moron. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're being
exactly.
a moron.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
So
I
point-
fat fingered.
point-
You
point
know
proven.
what you gonna do about it?
You're a moron.
I'm gonna.
Being a moron is there's nothing you can do about it.
Love me some Ricky. Have we have not determined how hard and tough those guys are. You know, because before I start expanding bullets like it's like there's no tomorrow, I'm just gonna do normal attack. No double tap, no shenanigans. It hits. And then the deer. No, I actually can roll damage. Just so used to doing it on the combat guy. Oh, it has a wound. Oh, those guys aren't that tough after all.
No.
Yeah, perfect. And then 4, I did 4. I have a pace of 8. You know what? I don't want to have anything to do with that guy down there. I don't know what they do. And then I'm gonna be finished.
Brings us to Walter of the Jacobs. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Him through that.
That's why I'm backing up.
If you go up to about there, you should be okay because he passed through a very narrow gap.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Was I'd step up to there so I could see everybody. I make sure none of them hurt, and then I will probably honestly step right back down to where I am.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, from a pure I won't worry too much about you moving. Explain it point of view there. Oh dear, that was just 4 until it decided.
Just shy of, I know. Yeah. Oh, it turned it into a race. Even better.
I take it you're happy with a 9.
I am happy with the 9.
I shall hit the apply on everybody. If I did it, to be honest, it's annoying. I'm sure. I know it's annoying as a player, but let's face it, it's the right way round. The GM's got the combat tracker, and the players don't. It's the right way round. The other way would have been a nightmare.
The other way around would be very funny.
Okay, that I will give you. Yes.
Yeah.
And that will be my turn.
Okie dokie. That brings us to dog meat.
Okay. Dog meat will move to there. And she will target friendlies. Where's my target friendlies button? There's me. Targeting friendlies. Okay. Here we go. And
just for the record, Claffar, you did actually hit that one, and you shook it. Looking back at the data, looking back at it.
Targeted friendlies, and we're casting deflection.
Is it 0 gravity currently?
And we're going to Benny that and try it again.
It should be low gravity.
Oh, yeah.
All right, there's a 5. And that'll give everybody a melee protection. Is what I would like to do.
Okay. So I'm going to have to downgrade those 9s to 5s.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that.
No, it's because you hit deflection rather than the sub melee one, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
And
I see. I thought you had to roll the deflection to find out whether you got a raise or not.
no.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying it's intuitive. I didn't come up with the system, but basically, the idea is if you want to give everyone melee protection, you roll the melee option. If you want to give everyone range protection, you roll the ranged option. It will automatically give the other one if you get a raise on
If you
that.
get the raise.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
all right.
But at the same time, if you roll just the straightforward deflection,
Yeah.
it will still roll it, but it doesn't automatically add the power in, if that makes sense. So it's not a problem.
Okay. All right.
You did wrong. It's the way it's the way it was designed. I get why they did it, but it's interesting. Anyway, Micah's next.
I can't see anybody.
Oh,
Can I?
got a new error.
Oh, hang on. Actually, I just realised. Give Dogmeat their PowerPoints back. Dogmeat's deflection. Yeah, I'll be nice. Give Dogmeat the PowerPoints back. Everyone's already got deflection. Just noticed.
Oh, because let me guess. Walter, that's what Walter cast.
Walter got a raise, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So let's go back to Dogmeat.
All right. Then Dogmeat will, instead of moving there, Dogmeat will. I can't move myself.
Dogmeat was probably back there, wasn't it? Dogmeat was
Yeah,
probably there.
I want to move her. Yeah, she's probably back beside Micah. Anyway, and we'll move her up to, and we'll put me to ping there. Oh, that's not working.
Just by a double click.
That was because it was AOE I hit instead of ping.
Oh.
We'll ping there. That's not working either.
Oh.
And that's where I want to put Dogmeat, over here on this corner.
I have an idea.
There.
Yes, you might all get bumped. I've just noticed something, and we've got to rule it out. To do that, I need to bounce Fancy Ground.
Oh, that's Walter.
Just notice something, and
oh yeah, we just got bumped.
Yeah, no. I've got to do that because I need to turn off an extension. I noticed an extension has changed, so I've got to rule it out, and because it's got to rule it out.
The joke about you having just too many extensions and that causing the problem was on the tip of my tongue, but I held back. If that turns out to be it, I'm not gonna delete my Discord messages. You can live with the shame yourself.
It's just
let us know when we can join back in.
Will do. It's coming back up now. No, funny. As soon as you said the air effect, there's now multiple area of effect tokens.
Ah.
I'm going to turn it off to see if it makes any difference. Right, we're back.
Okay. Let's see.
I don't think it is, but it's an easy one to rule out.
Yeah. But I mean, Savage Worlds :CT for combat tracker scripts client combat tracker.lua is suspiciously not extension.
No, I know. I don't think it's the case, but
me neither.
But it's something it's something that I've noticed has changed, and so I'm turning it off just to rule. As far as I can tell, all the others are the same. I don't think it'll make the slightest bit of difference, but it's worth a try.
Yeah.
It wants to move to there, so Dogmeat's moving there, and then Dogmeat might do something. Slow day. Sorry, guys. But I think you're having. Sounds like you're having fun making
All good, all
japes
good.
at each other. Are you loading it?
Nope. Oh well. It is what it is.
Is everyone in? No, Jiminy isn't. And have you got combat tracker?
Nope.
Didn't think so. But anyway, it's worth a try. Right.
No.
It's finally letting me in.
Funnily enough, I've never had a problem with extensions bugging Fantasy Grounds out. Always with Fantasy Grounds updates, destroying Fantasy Grounds, and the extensions are years old and they're just fine.
Very rarely. I have found it happen, but yeah.
Okay.
I just want. I thought it.
Yeah, I mean,
didn't-
it was easy enough to just check real quick.
Yeah, only because if you remember, the area of effect extension was really
Yeah.
good, and then suddenly got very slow lately. That's the only reason. It's something else had obviously changed to really sort of hammer it. To the fact that you remember, I'm not sure if it was in this
Yeah.
game, which might have been Small Runners, where it just went
Last
mad.
week.
It
Yeah.
went mad, and it just wouldn't stop targeting.
Yeah.
So it's a shame. It's a really nice extension. Okie dokie. I think everyone's reconnected. Everyone looks like they're reconnecting at last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, everyone's connected. You might not be in yet, but you are connected. Micah is next when Michael's here.
Dog meat didn't finish her turn.
I apologise. Quite correct.
you.
I forgot.
Yeah. She wanted to go up to here so she
Passing
could
the turn
see
causes it as well.
Fammonite number 11.
Okay. You're
And
going to stop
she's going to-
You're going to stop my plan for Favonite number 11 eating the poor innocent stallholder over there, aren't you?
Oh, well, yeah. He is heroic. I'm going to
It's okay. This one could go eat as a
roll
outfit instead.
her kinetic, roll her focus to grab it. So I've got to target him first.
I've just done the targeting. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
It's okay.
Focus. There we are. Focus. Oh, will that hit him?
Okay. Wait, suppose. So, are you happy with a 4?
Oh. Yes. I don't have a Benny to spend to re-roll it. And it looks like it's not going to matter anyway.
Afraid not.
Oh, well. Afraid not. So she will, I guess at that point.
That's an expensive 5 power points.
Yeah, it is. But it is what
It was
it
worth
is.
trying. It is what it was. Okay. Then it's Micah's go.
All right. Micah will move up beside her. And Micah will shoot at Faminite number 11 with her flechette gun, since we are on station, right?
You are.
We don't want to go blowing holes into out into Atmo. All
It
right.
doesn't care about that sort of thing.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
All right. And I think we'll spend a penny to turn that into a raise.
Dookie dookie. Let's turn that into a raise. Roll that damage.
Okay.
Another Faminite is put down.
And then we will end our turn. I can't do that because I have no combat tracker to do that.
Everybody, you're next.
I think you can, because the button at the far right of the carousel says turn complete when you hover over it.
Yeah, I don't see that, so I don't know these things.
Ah, yes, turn complete. Yes, you're right. Okay.
Don't snap to grids on.
Very inefficient.
What?
Terrible movement. I'm going to kill this guy.
Yeah, but you can't just run through the wall of this stall. You have to go
Leapt
through the
over
very
it, a
narrow
double
gap.
backflip, landed with a pirouette on the other side.
Oh god, then make an athletics roll.
It's now you've already undone my fancy look. Bollocks on that one. Yeah, right. That's better. Much better. Okay. Why is it not targeting him?
That's really weird because your first attack didn't it?
Broken the fantasy room. Can't believe it.
I didn't break it.
Ah!
You got an 11. That's your lot.
I'm going to every time a turn ends, you get an error.
Really?
Every time you end turn, you get a console error. Every time you deal a card, you get a console error. Faminite. Oh, we've got some pace on him.
Same running.
You seem to be running, don't they? There's number 3. Number 3. He missing from the map. Nope, he's down there. Okay. Yep. all running, but they're all a long way away from you. It's very annoying.
Oh, you set them up there.
That's good. It gives us a chance to get them before they get us.
Yeah. There. Halvor's turn.
Okay. Well, Halvo will start by doing a power as a free action. Hang on, I've got to target myself to put the thing on now, haven't I?
Yes.
I need to put that on, and that on. And then I will run. So I'll start by going to there. Something happened there, does it?
I think you just cleared it, actually, having zoomed in. Much as I.
Okay, no.
You did just clear it. I was
I'd
looking
have
at.
been happy to take an athletics roll to vault it in the low gravity, but
That's true. That's a hit.
I've got 2 more points to move, so I'll carry on to there. A miss. We can't be having that. And that means I now need to do target me. Do that. Target him. Go back to there. No. And do that.
Sounded painful.
Hmm.
Wounds. For yourself.
Is that to me? Oh, bugger. I thought I retargeted the Fammonite. Damn it.
Anyway, 25 points of damage to the Fammonite. It's 5 wounds to the Fammonite.
Oh, well, that'll do.
Right. 1 second, sorry. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat you. But anyway, we'll give it a try. Right, I thought I targeted, but I obviously didn't. Missed you by 1. Look, I hit you.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's such a rarity. So when I thought I might try it once. Oh dear. Yeah, the target. Something's up with the targeting. That's a wound on. That's a wound on you.
Okay, so hang on. It's Is it shift to soak or
Control.
control?
Oh, control
It
should.
would.
Yeah, control will open up a soak button on your character
On the
sheet.
combat tracker. Yeah, hang on. Let's try that then.
It does do it on your character sheet as well, I believe. A soak button does appear.
It doesn't. No.
Can't you just drop it the Benny on the wound field? I
Nope.
think that. Nope.
There you
Whatever
go.
you did worked. How are you doing that?
Slash roll soak.
Well, there you go then. Okay. What we're learning all the stuff today, aren't we? Okay. So you soak the damage, which is okay.
But it didn't take the. There we go.
Yeah, you have to spend the Benny manually. You
Yeah.
need to spend 2 Bennies, in fact.
I do. Yes.
Or won't hit you.
No.
I've got to remember to target you. So I do. Just because why not? Yeah, that won't hit you either, but I'm fine with that. Okay. Do it anyway. Would you look at that? It actually fails to eat the shopkeeper.
Mm.
Ooh, that's not good. I've got a Benny back.
Oh boy, you're on the Joker. Damn.
If I needed. Oh no, because why did it take 2 off? Oh, that won't hurt. That's why. I was thinking, I've got a 12. How come I didn't get the raise? But I didn't. I got a 10.
Mm.
Unharmed.
You.
Yeah. Ace. The gravity. Ace +2. So if I hit 8. Not a crit fail. It's going to back. This one's going to give up trying to eat shopkeeper. Shopkeeper obviously dives behind counter and basically can't be got at. So it's going to try and eat Micah instead. This is due to deflections. 7, 8 gets me to there. Is just in range to attack. Doesn't help. Do the wild attacks on the attacks on those the earlier rolls there. That's okay. Easier for you guys to put down. And I can't see anything. I hate that. It pings, but it doesn't actually show you where the message came from. It's the bounty dude.
Hmm. And
Does
those
the
guys
bounty dude
come close all the time. mm. Mm-hmm.
Really needs to do is populate the place full of NPCs.
Okay, so I'm going to do a multi-action. First, I want to shoot that guy over here. Oh, is it close range? No, it is not. Close range would be melee range, right?
Short range, they're short range.
It's short range, yeah. It's short range. You know, we hit last time. We're gonna hit this time. Let's just kill him. Oh yeah. It hits, and let's see how much damage we do. It's a wound. The guy's dead. And just in case I screw up, I'm gonna then charge my Volt Knife, but do a normal attack. But even then, the target has to do a Vigor roll or be stunned, resolved after regular damage. So let's see if I kill him first. And it should be a nice gang up bonus too. Oh well. Weird. I had him targeted even.
Yeah, no, it showed it. It showed it. It shows it as a test, not a.
Oh, yeah, I
reason.
know why. I know why. Is it? Let me see. Oh yeah. I have to. Oh right. Yeah, I have to figure out how that works, because when you specify the attack to the roll to be an attack, you can't at the same time make a check. So maybe I just create a sub attack as a test. Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out how I do that. Anyways, hits with raise. So let's see. But I mean, it doesn't matter. The guy's dead. But did the gang up bonus not apply? Do I see that correct? Because of the test, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. It was a hit with the raise anyway. But yeah, I think that guy is maybe so stunned that he drops dead. But apart from that, he's gone.
Settings bugged up. I thought Bolt Knife to stun someone was a touch attack. Anyway.
It says that it challenges a vigor roll even if it's just a touch attack, not necessarily that you have.
Jet 2 holiday, except perhaps for Benny's, says Bill Badger. So she'll give some Benny's out. Sorry, yeah.
That's damn right. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Matthew.
The bounty dude is done its Claphar's go.
Okay, Clotho is going to try to shoot. I think it's number 2 here, almost right in front of me. And I'm still using my flechette gun.
Even with cover that hits. Roll that damage. Two wounds. Another Familite goes down. Okay. Brings us to Himini. If I wants to move.
I'm still in a good position to fire at stuff, I think.
Yep.
I mean, is this like is this a barrel here I'm almost sitting on top of?
Pretty much, yes.
Let's hide behind that barrel for cover, okay?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
As long as it doesn't say explosives on the barrel.
29 on your attack roll. That's impressive.
I hit him, I did.
I guess.
Then I'll move down here and hit him. To accept the move.
I can't.
Broke it
Move
down.
to accept. No, there's no move to accept. You just showing an app. It doesn't show a move token. It's showing an arrow. That's showing a move token.
That's
Only
strange.
question I want to ask is.
My pace is 8.
No. It's not that. It's Are you going to hit him?
How am I going to hit him?
You've already done your action.
Oh, well, this is true. I'm not going to hit him then. I'm just going to stand there and go.
No. I mean, I don't. I'm just making sure you did.
Fair enough, yeah.
Well, even if you hadn't pressed the button, if you'd even declared it, I wouldn't mind. I was just confused. I was thinking, are you two-fisted, or are you doing something else? I just was trying to work it out. I'm not saying you can't. I'm a nice chap.
No, it's all right. I didn't do the multi-action. It's fair enough.
Oh, I didn't know you could. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, yes, I probably did. Hang on, let's think about this. That's W. That's S. That's X. C. Oh, I've forgotten that. It's useful to know. As I move around the map these days with my Razor Tartarus, E's with the WASD, I'd forgotten X and C zoomed the map in and out. So I just clicked on one by mistake and got a shock when the map changed. Sorry. Anyway, Walter, back to you, sir.
Okay. Is this a covered area, or if I were to jump high enough, could I successfully target 3 from the air?
It's 3.
Way down to the south.
You could. I'm going to say you logically can't jump high enough unless you've got some impressive way to jump really high.
Well, I just figured we're in low/0 gravity. Is
jump 10 feet in 1/3 Earth's gravity? Just thinking, because most of these stands are probably 8-9 feet tall, aren't they? Well, I mean, to be honest, looking at it, it looks like there's a gap there, so you could just run through there, get to there, and shoot it.
Is there a gap there?
It looks like it. I'm saying there's a gap there.
Okay.
I think you can just nip through there and then nip down through there to there. Looking at the artwork.
Play with pixels here. Okay, so that's 3.
Your pace is 8 before you have to run.
And that's 6. Why are you going straight up to 10? Where's... Wait, that should be...
I make
Okay.
10. I make 10 there. I make 10 there.
Okay. It was trying to say that 10 was... Don't... Dang it. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was saying that 10 was there, and it's like, I don't see how that works.
No. When I dragged you out, 10 gets you to there.
Okay.
Mind you, don't forget, place is 8, so you're gonna have to run to get to there.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I understand that.
Okay, you got another 2 inches of movement if you want to use it.
Well,
But
let's stop there. Let's
You're
go
in a
ahead and
nice
shoot
little
this guy.
cubby hole there.
Yeah, exactly. So looks like I've got him targeted. So let's go ahead and pull the trigger. Dang.
That's a hit.
Yeah, I'll take a hit. They seem to be going down fairly easy. Oh, not with that roll.
Well, you shook him.
Yeah. But I only shook him. Okay, I guess I shook him. Oh, dang it, not mumble, fuss, and cuss.
Butts and cuss like that. Oh, that puts him down. Yeah, they've got toughness 4 because they've only got D6 vigor and they got size -1. So yeah, they've only got toughness 4.
And I'll look at this little shop owner and say, sorry about that.
And hello.
Well, I think the first thing we're going to do is do a power as a free action. Target me, and I now have improved sweep.
At this point, the GM burst into tears.
Can you put? I wonder, does that put a wild attack on Halvo? Yes, it does. Good.
Yeah, you should be able to drop effects on your own token.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of damage.
It's amazing that.
I'm going to give you a bounty for that. That's brilliant.
I mean, to know that Feminite 8 and 9 and 1 and 5 are going to be up next, it really helps to plan.
And Feminite 8 and 9 are not going to be up next. But hey, so I've got a pace of 30 this round, so we'll use 3 of them to get there. And this will be action 2. We can't be having that. Hang on, I need to target me. And
Interesting. +4 for a wild attack.
I have no idea. No, I know why I'm getting it. I'm getting +2 for my sword because it's an improved trademark weapon.
Then, that's fine.
And then +2 for the wild attack gives a total of +4.
It does, yeah. That it's not a problem. I was just confused. It's the wording. It does say weapon, wild attack +4.
Yeah.
Hit with a raise.
He dead.
I've got 27 move left.
He's only got to move a 30 though, Jimmy. It's nothing compared to my character in the game before last, is it?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
nothing
180
like,
pace. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I had
It-
180 pace.
yeah, it's nothing like in Rift.
That wasn't Rifts. That was just a
He had a super character in Rifts.
I had a super powered speedster. I had a pace of
Yeah,
180.
yeah. Speedsters, super speedsters can be ridiculous.
You know,
He only, it was only 180 pace. It wasn't like the 500 pace one.
I was only running 120 or something miles an hour. But, nothing's.
Yeah, one of the ones in the Necessary Evil game I'm playing can fly at light speed.
you know, now that I think about it, the map might have been too small.
Right. Okay. Well, congratulations. I think I'm going to give you all a point of conviction.
Ooh.
So, before I do that, because we know this one causes all sorts of fun effects, I'm just going to move him out because.
Ooh.
No, it's. I'll do it. I'll put it back for Walter, so you can
For the
actually hear. But for the last one, because it's a bit much when you do it for everyone. You know what I mean? It's a bit too much for everyone. There we go.
Right. You know, I have to say, I'm a little bit mad that Halvo just completely obliterated that just when I reworked my Volt Knife sub attack, and wanted to try it out eagerly. He's just gone, Yeah, but I figured if you set the attack type from melee to just empty, you can have the check without damage, and then you can just apply the check, so to say, because otherwise you would have to roll it again. After you make the attack, you would have to roll it again for the check to apply. So just select an empty type, and it should be good to go. Who knows? Let's see in the next fight.
Indeed a Rooney. Okay, right.
Anybody get bit? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so. Were any of the locals attacked?
Probably, logically speaking, it would probably be all sorts of carnage. But it probably takes you a few hours to.
Yeah, we'll do what we can to
yeah, exactly.
To help the locals and everything else, and
Indeed,
do
Rooney.
the hero thing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm standing aside and I'm thinking, I don't know. Those guys were kind of easy.
Yeah. There, watch that thing go up. Effective fired Halvo. Effective fired Halvo. It's like the first 7 of them are all Halvo.
That's because I was deleting them all on Halvo's character. Yeah, because you guys can't remove your own effects today. Righty-ho. Right, so sheet. Inventory. You've got 17,521 gold credits. I do find it fascinating that the adventure as the adventure as written. She goes, right, they've got the item, off we go. None of this whole how the hell you actually turn it into a weapon. So I'm not gonna. We're just gonna do some hand wavium. If they're doing hand wavium, then I'm doing hand wavium. Right.
So we haven't worked into 3 stabby things.
Yeah, you could just decide. Yeah, you just need to nominate who. You just need to make a note on whose weapons have got what. But before I do that, let's at least let you do your bit where you get back to the ship.
Okay, so when we get back to the ship, Halvo goes to his room and brings out a little bundle, and he lays it out on the table in the galley and unfolds it very gently and carefully with sort of great reverence. And now I'm going to ask the GM to share a picture if he's put it into Fantasy Grounds, and if not, I'll share. Oh, he did. Marvelous. It's very small, but this is what.
Look at that! It's Shalene's gun.
This is what he lays out on the table. And he says, "This belongs to a good friend of mine, someone who I did a real bad turn to, but I had the bullets fitted up with Tannis. And if he could have, he'd have wanted to plug famine. Now, I don't have much use for guns, but I'll take it if I need to. But if one of you pistoleros reckons you can do it better, I'd be proud to have one of you take this in his stead."
Well, must be a special gun with the USB cables right next. Can you upload a name bot?
No,
No.
they're just
If
lying
no
around.
one else
They're
will
just
take
lying
it,
around.
Michael will take it. She's got a shooting of a DH. She's not bad.
Oh,
Not a bad shot.
indeed.
Dog meat might even recognize it too.
Dog meat may well recognize it, or recognize the smell or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
But
I don't want that
shooting
shit.
with it, so.
Look at the soldering iron right next to it. That thing's gonna blow up in my face.
Let's see if I can hand this over to you then.
Well, unless Walter wants it. I don't know if Walter's a better shot. He may.
Yeah, Walter's only about an average shot.
Okay.
Take the gun,
Same
Mike.
with Lothar.
All right. Then
Not a
Michael.
really bad shot.
Take it.
Okay, it wouldn't let me hand it straight over to Micah, so I've put it in the party sheet. But there's a dozen Tannis bullets to go with it as well.
Okay.
So yeah, you should be able to grab it out of the party sheet now.
You know what?
Oh, there it is. All right. Let me unlock.
If that doesn't unnerve you, Mr. Bounty Dude, I don't know what would.
Yeah, no. You know, I'm just standing there, and I'm literally, the scene where Thor looks at his hammer, at Mjolnir, and the axe like slowly creeps into the picture.
Yeah.
Exactly that sort of thing. Yeah. That's classic.
Just ever so slightly, what you doing there? You sure about that, big boy?
You get your fingers are itching around Eris, are they?
Yeah. I'm slowly.
He does seem to be caressing the handle of Eris in its holster. Yes.
Yes.
Well, there you go. Mike has now got one of Kitcheline's pistols, the only one that Halvo could rescue from the wreck.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Right.
And you said something about 12 bullets. I don't have any. There's actually no ammo.
No, but there's
to that.
you can
You just make it if you just create an item on your inventory and put 12 Tannis bullets, if that makes sense, and then
Okay.
put six in the gun, so you've only got 6 left. If that makes sense. So
Right.
you probably just want to make it 6 Tannis bullets and just set the gun to have 6 shots in it.
have 6 shots in it. Yeah.
Yeah. I've lost the adventure.
If you don't care about the tennis.
The gun's already set to be a Tannis weapon. Put Tannis weapon on it.
Oh. Well, I guess then 12 bullets it is.
Tennis bullets, yeah.
This feeling is something very broken.
So are we saying from the hand waving point, if we put the finger bone into the hilt of Halvo's sword, the haft of him and his spear, they will count as being the thing for stabbing? Or do we need to put them into a pointy stick of stabbiness?
Yeah, I'm really fucking that up. Sorry. What was the question?
For the purposes of being able to take famine out, then, are we saying that we can put the finger bones, having them worked into Himmery's spear and Halvo's sword, or we need to basically make
Sorry,
a
no.
stabbing spike?
I think you've got to make. I think you've got to work him into a stake. Yeah,
So is that
stabbing.
so? Basically, stats for a dagger, but can't be thrown.
Basically, yes. Some seems real. Actually, are there not stats for a stake?
I don't know if there are.
I know there are in Rippers, but no, there isn't
Uh,
here.
There must be in the horror companion.
They must be
Yeah,
in the
there
horror
are.
companion.
Yeah.
They would be in the horror companion. Hang on. Modules! Activation. Horror companion.
Now
Horror
watch the
companion
combat
place
tracker
light.
work again.
Stake. Stake, silver tip, stake throat. So, stake. I mean, yeah. I mean, to be honest, they're just straight plus D4 and they have a weight of 2, but
Yeah. I mean, not to put too fine a point on it, guys. I'm guessing if we got to get up close and stick this in somebody, you want me and the big fella to have one of these each.
dying bar.
Anyone else want to have a go? Dogmeat, you
no,
want to hold one in your mouth?
I'm not much of a hand-to-hand fighter. I bet we have better ones than me.
If nobody wants it, Dogmeat will take a throwing knife with it and use her.
Actually, yeah, Dogmeat's got telekinesis. Dogmeat can use
Yeah.
hand weapons with telekinesis.
Pardon?
Dogmeat could use a melee weapon with telekinesis.
That's right.
It would be poetic if Dogmeat just rams the stake end into Famine's heart.
So is that Himmery, Halvo, and Dogmeat getting one each?
If no one else wants it,
Okay,
I mean,
well, yeah, Halvo kind of really wants to have the ability to take Famine out, so we'll definitely take one.
Don't forget you got the spirit trap, so you need it.
We are not using the spirit trap. Halvo will destroy the spirit trap before anybody tries to use it. He's that against its use.
I have got I really couldn't work out why there was a chapter. Yeah, so there's definitely a chapter in the wrong. There's definitely a whole section of the adventure in the wrong chapter in my book. I'm terrible. It's useless. Okie dokie. Right. So with that, you can head on out. Okay, I've shared the bone steak, so if you want a bone steak, only have 3 of them there. I decided to call it a bone steak because you were giving it to Dogmeat.
Yeah.
I just thought that was
yes,
rather
but you
amusing.
spelled it wrong. It should be STEAK instead of STAKE.
No, that's the whole point, isn't it? Right. Okay. Now, I do believe you're off to Croatan.
Apparently. I was hoping we'd have got an advance by now, but you know.
You're all veteran. No. You get an advance when you defeat Babin.
Yeah, but yeah, that wouldn't even make us heroic.
That's a good point. Hang on, what's he got planned? +1 fighting dice?
Yeah.
Seems a bit overcheated.
What do you mean? Halvo's got a D8 in fighting. Halvo's only
joking.
D8 fighting.
Don't worry, I am only joking. Advance for God. Oh, go on then.
You know, Hal was basically useless with his D8 and fighting. It isn't. It isn't like he can just permacast every power.
Don't worry. No, it's okay. Right. So.
Okay.
Micah took MacGyver.
Yep, Micah took MacGyver. Claffo got fighting +1 and shooting +1. Halvo got
+1
fighting
die,
+1.
just +1.
Oh God, that's.
Mm-hmm.
Is he actually showing a +1? I think he should put +1 die, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
Inventory. No, not inventory. Advances.
Clever. Fighting +1, shooting +1.
Yeah, I think he missed the D out, didn't he?
Yeah,
That's
I
okay.
think so too. Oh, good, oh, good.
Don't let the bennies flow. I am in the game.
No, we assume wrong. Actually, Clethara already has a D12 in both fighting and shooting.
Oh,
and
right,
therefore...
okay.
And then, yeah, exactly, yeah. Walter Jacobs gains PowerPoint and the Bounty do gained counter. It's scary.
Exactly.
Righty ho. So, the only way to get closer than a per chance or years of exhaustive scanning is Nigel Friedman's algorithm. I believe he gave it to you.
He did.
The formula has a point of origin, Kraken, for both slowboat and Croatan data. The slowboat's entire flight path, and with the time and place where the two pass close to one another, it can predict the general area where Croatan is now. The general area in space is still incredibly vast, and you need to travel to quadrant 4. So, first things first, I need to go and find where Tian was. Tian is in quadrant varies. Oh, yes. Tian moves about. So, where it said it was. Right, so correct for city quadrant 3. Okay, so quadrant 3. So there we go. So you're going from quadrant 3 to quadrant 4. So that's okay. That's only that will only take you 2d4 days. You restock the ship food wise. So it's only going to take 5 days to get to quadrant 4. Well, to get to the position.
A bit of quadrant 4 we need.
A bit of quadrant 4 you need, I should say. Yes, good point. 1. Oh dear. 4. Okay. Shit, really?
Pick something different then.
No, it's okay. It's okie dokie. Oh, to be honest, I don't know there are that many different things out there. Belt treasure table anyway. Belt treasure. Oh shit! Oh, of course I click. Oh, it should roll another D4. Okay, that's easy enough. 4 D4 D6. Well, you can't get a D, which is you get a 5 or 6. Right, okay, dokie. Let's have a quick encounter. Oh, it's up to you. You on day 3. You pick up a drifting wreck. Do you wish to go aboard?
You picked it up, what, for bare ends?
On the lidar.
Oh, right, okay.
So do you want to pick? Do you want to
No,
board
it's
it?
me.
Or
I'd
move
always
on?
pick everything up my bare ends. Yeah. They're not really bare ends, they're Anouk hands, but...
Day 4 of 5, so we're actually near to where we need to be. This could be full of
Agree.
Faminites being sent. Day 3, so this could still be full of Faminites being sent out into the belt. We should make sure it's not.
Okay. Boarding the ship and fighting your way through the former crew. It turns out it was a passenger liner. Therefore, unfortunately, it's been missing for many years. It dates back to before the war.
Wow.
Probably a copy. Yeah. So it's got a couple of hundred Walking Dead on it, so we'll treat it as a quick encounter.
We're just going to turn around and leave.
It's only once it's only when you're in the middle of the ship you suddenly realise you're surrounded by a couple of hundred of ravenous and not ravenous but walking undead. Bounty dude, what do you do?
Yeah.
Quick encounter, single roll. You need a raise to get out unscathed.
Yeah, I'll just start shooting around. They were easy enough to kill. Yeah. I think
I'm
that's
dead,
sufficient.
not Ammonites. Not quite the same, I don't think, are they?
Yeah.
No, they're not. It's okay, but that's not a problem. You blast away, and eventually you basically put down your fair share. Clefar.
Lothar is going to find him a nice stout club and start cracking heads with his fighting skill.
Sounds good to me. Go for it.
We'll put a Benny on that and see if I can get a raise. That's worse. I don't like that.
I think it's only bumps and bruises, so you should be okay.
No, I want to smash lots of head. There we go. That's a good roll.
Always where you start taking wounds.
Mm-hmm. D4 wounds.
Yep, you smash heads. That brings us to Timony.
What I'm going to do is smash heads. What else do I do?
You can smash heads too.
I'm going to smash heads. Them tentacles, you see, they help.
You smash an awful lot of heads then. That brings us to Walter.
Walter's going to be using his spell casting to boost people and encourage and so forth. Man, am I tired after that. I think I'm going to go relax in my room. Yeah, relax.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That's all good. Dangerous encounters. A character fails. If you fail in a dangerous situation, you take a wound or default. Is actually a wound. Well, no, it's fail. Sorry. Yeah. It's fatigue. It's fatigue if you don't get the raise. It's a failure is a wound. That's what I meant to say. I'm Alvo, you're up.
Well, Halvo's going to slice, dice, and julienne his way through them.
Sorry, but you make it.
I'm going to spend a penny just because I can. Doesn't make it any better. Oh, yes, it does. Because I've got Elan.
Elan for the win.
Yeah.
Damn Elan.
Brings us to Micah.
Micah is going to use her shooting, though she's not using Kid's pistol, using the flechette.
I'm going for it. That's a fail.
Because you're encumbered.
Why am I encumbered?
Is its pistol too heavy for you?
Yeah, I got too much stuff. I'm going to have to drop some bits.
You wouldn't be carrying all of it. You'd have left some of it on the ship.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's a 5, so you succeed. You'll just be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I tell you what that is, though. Actually, in fairness, we are in 0 gravity, so your strength is +2, not +2 dice, isn't it? Doesn't increase your load. Yeah, you're only over by £2.
Yeah. I'll leave the binoculars back at the.
Put the spacesuit down.
Put the
It's
spacesuit on.
probably the 100-556 ammunitions.
That you're probably not carrying all of.
Nope, that's not it.
Okay, so the
No.
emergency vac suit weighs 10.
All right, let's lose the emergency vac suit. Since I have my regular
Yeah.
space.
Yeah, you're not yeah, exactly. You don't need to carry it all the time. So yeah, that puts you under.
There we
anyway,
go.
so
That
a
fixed it.
five means minor bumps and bruises, cuts and bruises.
Well, I've got a fair number of bennies. I'll spend 1 benny and try it again.
Okay. Not quit prayer. All the one and panics there.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll stick with the 5 and do the bumps and take a
Your
point of
knocks.
speed.
No problem at all. And last but not least, this is Dog.
Well, Dogmeat's gonna use her telekinesis and just push some of them away.
Good to me. Go
So
for
that'll
it.
be her focus.
Dog
There
meat is fine. So obviously you clear out the place. Now, all you need to do, we'll go down the list again in order just because why not? Only one of you needs to succeed, so all we need is a notice check. Find if there's any treasure on board. If there is any.
Notice.
As soon as someone finds it, I'll stop. Oh, dog meat finds it. And clever. Roll that for 1,000 credits.
Woo!
Well, yes, but they could be from old stuff that's as opposed to they're worth more than their actual face value because they're collector's items because they're so old.
It's very true.
More importantly, we just stopped 200 walking dead from ending up somewhere they could have caused mischief.
There's that too.
And we can still get salvage for the ship.
Righty ho. Okay. And rather interesting. I'm just curious. I'm ignoring that roll because you're going to a black ruin anyway. So we'll assume that means you find a black ruin.
What are black ruins?
No one really knows. But basically, the point is with a black ruin, given you're heading to one, I'm not going to spin up a side quest where you end up. Yeah, I basically get to create a dungeon. You get to run around an asteroid with an abandoned alien civilization, or not civilization, alien ruins on it. That's also counts as a Deadlands. A Deadlands.
A magic doohickey hidden in the center or something.
Yeah, the magical doohickey head in the center. So anyway, the crew is ready. Okay. Sorry, the black. Okay, so black. Okay, so that's because I paragraphed up. That's one. Yeah. The general is incredibly vast, but because of the encounter, you actually happened upon it. I'm actually going to say because you happened on it, you don't have to roll electronics and then. Yeah, because the
Right, 'cause
random encounter, because you
found
literally just find it by sheer fluke. You don't actually have to make one electronics roll a day and to find it. So the gravity storm. Okay, yeah, without the lodestone, this could have been quite unpleasant. Fortunately, you have the lodestone. So, the space around the ship seems to howl when it touches the hull, like some incomprehensible wind is blowing. As you start approaching the gravitational distortion that you stand to be pro attack. Okay. Now, but as you enter this gravity storm that you suddenly realise you're entering, that the lodestone is meant to protect you from. Once inside the storm, a ship can either weave and dodge through the violent waves of energy or be cast out of the maelstrom with incredible violence. So riding this storm to the centre is a complex, dramatic task requiring 8 task tokens in 5 rounds. Piloting is the required skill, and the rolls are made with a -6 penalty.
You.
The lodestone eliminates 4 points of that penalty.
And Clathar's an ace, so eliminates the other 2.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It eliminates 2 points of penalty from any source.
Okay, the rest is up to the crew. The rest of the spaces may support the pilot with any skills that make sense. Electronics detects incoming gravities, repairs squeeze out extra power to maneuverability from the overtaxed system. Science might calculate ways to slingshot around a wave of energy, and so on. There we go. So it does say.
So basically, it's Clathar's the only one that can do it.
It is Clathar the only one who can. Yes, Clathar is the only one.
Clathar is the only one who knows how to pilot. He's the only pilot on board.
Well, you guys could always support him.
Except for Sweetie. Sweetie does have piloting as well, but Clathar's is better than Sweetie. If I remember correctly.
Clathar's piloting is now a
Walter can always boost his piloting rather than support, because he can only get +4 support, but Walter can help him with
with
his
the boost,
incense.
yeah.
Yeah, now that I've got more PowerPoints, I can actually sustain it for a while too. So
what I need to do now is I need to go to Clathar, go to the vehicle, add the reckless to Clathar, beat it up. It's fine. And then what I need. So, ship. Dog meat. Micah I assume are gonna be in the engine room as per usual.
Mm-hmm.
Emily. Oh, Mr. Bounty Dude. Right where you are.
If Clathar doesn't mind him being there and being relatively useless, Halbo would like to be in the cockpit so that he can see where we're getting towards famine, because this is kind of he missed out on fighting war, and this is his raison d'etre, is getting to the Reckoners and finishing them off. If Clathar would prefer him not to be there, he'll go up into the galley because that's got windows out to where we're going to anyway.
No, I don't mind. Take the co-pilot seat and away we go.
Mr. Bounty Dude and water.
I'm just gonna be standing there every time I'm out there. Something's dropping from the ceiling. So better the hatch than the ceiling.
Oh. Right. Water's just patrolling, which is fine.
Yeah, Walter's just kind of roaming around, making sure nothing bad is happening.
Indeed. Okay, right. Okay, you start maneuvering into the gravity storm, and obviously that means Clafar will require activity. Meanwhile, Dogmeat starts growling and snarling at Micah, and you realise why a few seconds later. When oh, hang on. Maybe not. That's it's something comes through the whole of the ship into the engine room.
Uh-oh. Oh, those things again. We fought these things once before. What the call?
Oh God! Ask me what we used to defeat them. Was it fire?
But I don't know it's there.
Well, I obviously talking is a free action.
Okay, then I will allow, or I will let people know that we have intruders. Something just flew through the hollows in the engine room here with me.
It's more those smoky gravity things.
Yeah.
So the intruder came in through the hull?
Came in right in through the hull. It's some kind of atmosphere wispy thingy, and dog meat alerted me to it. So keep an eye out because they could be coming in anywhere on the ship.
Okay, I'm on my way.
And
Just for the record.
That was an anti-Benny for what I said, I know.
That was an anti-Benny. Oh, it was terrible. It's good, but terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. Halvo, you're up.
Okay, so Halvo is going to use a power as a free action because he remembers that we had to use magic to fight these things last time. He's got a magic sword.
I don't think I've ever heard Halvo you cast a power as a free action.
Really? Never? No. And you know what? Because I've only got one Benny, I'm going to have to leave that as just a success. Which means running's going to have a penalty. That's a shame.
You are targeted, so by your powers, yes.
Yeah.
Because you're targeted, you can just do it from the the actual power.
I can just click on it, and then I can click on that and that. Okay, where's the ladder down, or is it where's the ladder down to engineering? That one. Right, so I've currently got a pace of 16. I'm going to have to run any.
We're in zero gravity, aren't we? Because the gravity drives off.
Mm-hmm.
So you've actually got a pace of +4.
Okay, so I've actually got 34.
Yeah, because
you've not locked open.
38.
No, because it had low gravity +4 4, but 0
Oh,
gravity is,
okay.
so low gravity +2, but 0 gravity is +4. So you add 2 on to his roll, but then you have to double it because
Yeah, it looks like it's already in there though. Pace 6, low gravity +2.
Damn it.
Speed, hurry +2 equals 10. Running 5 doubled. So 15 doubled. Yeah, it's 30.
yeah, but we need to add another. We need to add another 4 on top.
Yeah. So then I'll get
When I
down to
accept the
there.
move, it should prompt you whether you want to go where you want to go next.
I will go to engine room.
You should be teleported to the engine room. There you were.
Yep, there he is.
And you've
Where is this thing? And there it is. Yeah.
yeah, you've got 1 inch to climb the ladder. So you
Yeah. So that's
Gravity.
30.
That's
you've got
it.
4
So I've got
inches
4
left.
left. Yeah.
Yep.
The gravity race.
Yeah. And then I need to not target me and target it.
Really? I'll use that Benny I just got. The wound.
And then I'll do my second action.
Damn it.
Ooh. Hey, at least you're using up bennies.
We're taking 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, but bear in mind, you do need me to make a fear check, which I forgot about.
Oh,
So
sorry.
we'll assume you're jaded.
All right.
There you go.
There we go.
So the thing is in the engine bay, and I'm not in the engine bay. And there doesn't seem to be any other of those gravity wraiths on the ship.
Doesn't appear to be.
Yeah.
I would suggest that Sweetie, if she notify us of any further anomalies on board like this one.
In that case, I would go on hold.
Put you on hold because I'm nice like that. That brings us to water.
It's in the engine room.
Yes, it is.
That one is in the engine room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweetie hasn't said whether there's any more or not. Oh,
Walter's going to go on hold.
Okay, water goes on hold. Brings us to dog meat.
Dog meat is going to try to grab this thing with her telekinesis.
It is a very sensible thing to do.
All right.
9 is successful. And the gravity wraith fails to resist it. So it is affected
Good
by...
girl.
Is
And it's
affected
for the
by
race, so that's a D12 strength, right?
Yep, so just bash away.
Okay.
Wowzers.
Yikes.
And I forgot to put the raised dice in there.
Treated that as a
Yeah, so it was the 9 to grab her, but I don't know what was going on when I went to look for the. Oh, that's why. I looked in the wrong place. I was looking in the power section instead of combat section for the bash. Oops, my bad. Anyway, it's gone.
It's gone. Right, Claffer, you get to make an unmodified piloting roll because, as someone points out, you got no penalties.
But we do need 8 successes over 5 rounds. So let's
Yeah.
start supporting him.
Well,
I'm going
Micah hasn't had an action, and there's 2 guys that are on hold. Can they?
So yeah, Clathar can go and hold and wait for Micah to boost the engines or something.
Yeah, I was gonna do utilize the repair
Sorry,
roll.
actually, because to be honest, anyone who's on the hold or anyone who wants to support can support. Obviously,
Okay.
the combat's over. That's the only reason I'm doing initiative. We're out of
Okay.
initiative now. So yes, you're
Yeah.
quite
All
correct. So we've got Claffer's got a 4 at the moment, so I will allow that to stand,
All right.
as it were.
Micah's
But obviously, you
gonna
can always
roll.
spend another penny to re-roll after you know what the support rolls
Yeah.
are. So you're going to tweak the engines, are you?
Yeah, I'm rolling a repair roll
Go for
to
it.
tweak the engines up.
That's +1. That turns it into a 5.
And Walter's going to use his persuasion, talking about how we got the rest of this. You just focus on flying the ship. Oh,
That's a 3.
I think I'm gonna say water. You know, take a good nap of sleep. You know, it was a long day. let me handle the convincing.
I think the problem is the massive toke that Walter's saying while he says it. Don't worry, dude, we got this.
Yeah,
That
which would be
is-
+2.
That's
So
a 3. That makes it back to a 5.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, Walter basically is Walter's rambling stuff that puts Claffer off. And it sounds like it's a 5 all told. So you've got a mold. Yeah. Hang on, let's check that out. What was the original roll?
You rolled a 4 originally.
Well, I
Plus
can
1
feed
minus
Benny
2. Yeah.
and see if we can get a little bit of a better roll. on that.
Basically, yeah. After all modifications, you're getting a +1 bonus.
Exactly.
Go for it.
You only need
Or
to
I'm
have
going to
a
move the ship off of my Benny stack to find my piloting thing.
That's okay.
Well,
there's a 6. That's what you want to see.
that was
That's
almost
an
an
11. That's an 11.
Oh, another Benny makes it 12, gives you 3 successes for this round.
I'll
Go,
give a
Rob.
Benny to the ship.
Joe Rama says, "Roll the bennies."
Yay!
Ooh, thank you.
Thanks, Joe.
Do you want to do you want to spend a benny to turn that into 12, or does someone want to spend a benny to give a benny?
I just did. I spent the Benny, and I give a Benny.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah.
Didn't you say at one point that the ship has Benny?
She does. She has
The
a
ship
Benny.
does. That's a very good point. In that case, Michael, let me give you your 2 bennies.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, thank you. I forgot the ship actually has its own bennies.
Okay, so in that
has
case,
one. I think she has 1.
Mm.
Currently, the Reckless is showing as having 3 bennies and just got awarded a 4th. So I'm gonna have no problem with that. The Reckless is still.
Oh, there we go.
bennies.
Okay.
Okay. Second round begins. It's a bit
Does that
unfortunate.
Does that mean Clathar's got a club?
Who's got a... Cathar does have a club.
And so
But-
does the Reckless.
Sorry, hang on. Wait, Cathar has the King of Clubs.
Yeah, we need to not have that If the Reckless has got Benny still, let's have the Reckless redraw for Clathar so we get no penalty.
It worked. That's why it's disconnected. Oh, okay. Okay, you've got a choice of the 7 of clubs or the king of clubs.
Do that again and not have a club.
Someone's got.
All right, I'll drop another Benny on it, and
Well,
let's
it's going to
have
have to be
another
either
card
Clathar or
for
the
the-
Reckless.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, king of clubs, 7 of clubs, or the 2 of diamonds.
Well, since
Take
I was
the
going to
two.
hold to the rest of the crew went, the 2 of diamonds is just fine.
And that
Okay.
gives you a Benny for
Yeah.
being
Gives
on
you
the
Benny
2.
back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Walter would like to see what his other card besides the 10 of clubs is.
I mean, you're not actually taking part in the dramatic task, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Your
it's only
choice.
Clathar's card that matters for it.
You had the choice of the 8 of diamonds or the 10 of clubs. Meanwhile, Sweetie points out that gravitational anomaly has been detected in the captain's cabin.
Oh, gee. Big fella, you got this?
Which is right here where. Oh, no, that's where Himini is.
Yeah, him and his cap.
Himini, unfortunately, is on hold. He's not here.
Unfortunately, that means I'm going to come off hold, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, I can't target him on the combat tracker to challenge him because you've broken the game.
But you can control click on him to target, can't you?
Yes.
Himini decides to get up off his bed. Yes. Okay. Has no effect.
Couldn't even be bothered to put effects on the NPCs.
See?
Oh, I
It's your
see. You're one
magic
of those
immunity.
things, are you? My weapons are magical. Okay.
Well, they have Tannis effect,
They're tennis, yeah.
but that's not necessarily the same as magic.
Not magic.
Yes, you just don't understand. Okay, so I can't hurt these things. Great.
Your weapon passes clean through it. Micah.
Micah is going to stay where she's at, and she's going to muck with the engines again. And I wonder. Not that I can't do that. Not in the middle of a fight here. All right, we'll roll a repair to try to keep the engine going and give a boost to Clethar's piloting. I think I'll try to Benny that, see if I can get a raise. Nope, a 6 it is.
+1 bonus. Oh, Mr. Walter is next.
Okay, let's start by dropping a Benny so I can do lots of moving without any problems.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come in here and go, oh man, that's totally bogus. And I'm going to look at Himini and go, you know what? You need some power of chemistry, man. Yeah, I think I do too, man.
Were you Bill or Ted in a former life?
Bill and
Yes.
Ted.
And, and that will give us both a +2 smite.
Hey. Now now you can hurt it with your current weapon, which I just jackal.
Cattle.
Yeah.
Mm.
That brings us to the bounty dude.
Yeah. Another not a gravitational anomaly was detected in my house, but an ISP anomaly. So they kicked me out of from my internet, and I'm hoping that my mobile internet is sufficient. So first, I have to acknowledge that unfortunately Halvo wins the pun contest today, and therefore, as my first thing to do, I'm gonna spend a Benny to give a Benny to Halvo.
Oh, you don't want to do. You don't want to do that for bad puns, because if you point out to Kev how bad it was, he'll give everybody else a Benny apart from me.
No, it was a very good pun, but I can't seem to drag any bennies. Why can't I drag bennies? Oh god.
I'll give you.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, so now that the deal is done, I can't seem to click anything. What the hell is going on? Okay, maybe now. Absolutely bonkers. It just completely kicked me out. You know what?
You broke it.
Yeah.
It's you that broke it. It wasn't me.
Yeah. What would that be in terms of distance? 13? Oh, that's too far.
Don't give Clather a shoulder mass.
You can use it, Benny, to get a complete movement, get an extra 6.
Yeah, but
get your
that
running
would be
dice
16.
with no penalty.
+4 for 0 gravity.
Oh, that's right. Yep. +4 for 0 gravity.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. In that case, because we apparently remembered, which I totally did, that only magical stuff can hurt it. In that case, I'm gonna spend a Benny. I'm gonna be.
You can move 20 inches.
Yeah, exactly. So first here, then here, and then here. Good day, mate. Just randomly sprinting down the hallway.
I will move you to there if it works. But I was just curious.
If that's
you could quicker.
Okay. That might be. Yeah. That might be better. So I'm assuming I'm standing near enough the door.
You hit the button to open the door.
Yeah, and I'm outside melee range, which is good because my little lovely weapon there has the keyword magic. It's magical.
This would be a bad time to roll a 1.
Nope, not a 1.
For the perfect time
to hit the race.
Not that they live long enough to use their powers, but they've got powers. These gravity wraiths.
Unarmed. The immunity.
It's not immune, so I will change that. What powers I want to use them, but I will never get to.
Rubbish.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Dog meat's next.
Dog meat will I can't really do much from here to help. Where is it up? I don't think we're going to get that far. Dogmeat is going to re-roll her notice just to make sure that Micah didn't miss anything when she's working on the repair for the engine. She'll notice if there's anything sounding off or something like that. Got 4 bennies. We'll try and benny that. Oh God, yeah. We got a 6 that time, so we'll leave it for a +1 or whatever.
+2 total.
Okay, 28. 32 to where he was. There will be 4 behind. So that should get Halvo to about there.
3 to there. I don't disagree. It's just I spent all the time setting up the portals, but it's fun.
Fair enough.
It's fun. Let's play with it.
The portal is not appearing for me, so I guess it's because you moved me there.
Quite possibly. I didn't see the option either. So 5 to there. So you've still got 23 to go. And 16 to there. 17 to 21 to 22. Oh, look at that! It gets there.
Okay, so Halvo's going to sort of reverse his course back to where Clathar is, and to support Clathar, he's going to multi-action and support him twice, and say, "Don't worry, Flyboy. One of those things comes in here. I got it." And he's going to do a big fancy whirl of his sword to show off how good he is with the blade. So there's a +1, and then he's going to say a little prayer. But that doesn't work because he ran, because he's out of breath. But hey, there's a +1.
Okay, so I make that a +3 on Clathar, who gets a Benny for going on a 2.
And it's piloting roll time, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It
Piloting
is.
with a +3.
With a +3. That's a 10.
2 successes.
That gets you 5 of the required 8 successes.
And we've got 3 rounds to go.
3 rounds to go. Okay. At this point, all your comlinks stop being able to. Basically, all you hear through the comlinks. Well, first of all, they go dead, and then all you can hear is static. And then, after a few seconds, as the ship's bucking all over the place, one word seems to come through, but repeated. Comlinks are all comlink electronic communication is offline, so you need to be physically able to talk. You need to, well, if you're doing a persuasion type basics thing, you need to physically be able to talk to Clathar, but obviously tweaking engines and doing electronic rolls and stuff on the ship doesn't require communication. Anyway, Walter's up first.
Or alternatively, we are in an Avengers movie where they have no earpieces but talk to each other all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's because Tony makes them really, really small.
Oh, yeah.
Walter is going to go on hold until we can figure out where he's needed.
Once you've got Wanda, though, she's just using magic to head.
Yeah. Or Hank Pym. He can make them even smaller.
Walter goes on hold. Although, you're there.
Halvo goes on hold. I'll support if I don't have to fight off a gravity wraith and stop it eating pilot.
Dog meat. Now, this is where it gets interesting, you see. Dogmeat can support you, Micah, for your support role on Clathar on the engines if you want.
Yes, dog meat will roll her notice to support me
Okay,
on my repair roll.
fine. Dog meat
And
can give you a
we'll
plus
spend a
3.
Benny. Yeah, we'll spend a Benny to make that a 12 for +3.
Okay, Mr. Bounty Dude, sir.
Yes. Who went on hold? Halvo went on hold, right?
Everyone's gone on hold apart from Dog Meat so far.
Oh yeah.
And all you can hear for the comms is static.
And
Static. I will assume. Oh wait, where is she? Oh. Let me see something. 3. 10. 16. Okay, I'm gonna spend a Benny to run at my full pace. And then I'm going to move up into the up or
Yeah,
down,
well,
whatever.
You should get a choice when you get to there.
I did not, but maybe I wasn't quite on there. Press accept again, and we'll see if. No, it should already activate, right?
It should activate. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
No,
you get
doesn't
to the
matter.
engine room.
Anyway, yeah, exactly. And I'm gonna shout to Micah, get the comms up and running again. I can't hear anyone, and yeah, I'm not gonna admit that I'm a little scared of that. And persuade her to get the comms up again quickly, and persuade her again. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a much better roll. Yeah, perfect. +4.
I just created a gravity wraith to test things, and
And
the pop-up's
that worked.
working for me, which is okay.
Don't bother with my mobile internet. It's just
absolutely
probably
fine.
fine. Yeah.
Okay, so that's a +4 bonus
+4, exactly.
to Micah's next repair roll.
Yes, because I'm motivating her to get the comms up again, or
I'm
try,
going to
at least
assume
try to do it.
Clathar's going to go on hold until everyone else decides whether they're going to support Clathar or not.
And Clathar's got a club again.
Oh, is he on a club again?
Yeah, he was on the 8 of clubs.
He's on the club again. Okay, so you need to deal with the fact that Clathar's on a club again. Actually, the reckless will spend a Benny. And okay, Clathar's on the 6 of hearts. There you go.
That'll do.
Micah gets to make a support roll with a +3 bonus.
+4.
+4 bonus. It was 12.
+4's the biggest bonus you can get. Yeah.
Well, Clathar, yeah. Yes, I know. But I'm going to pretend that didn't happen, and the bounty dude's giving a +4 bonus to Micah next round. Is what I was planning.
Seems good.
That was what I was thinking. Okay, so that is a +2 bonus to Clathar. Unless Himini or anyone else wants to come off hold and support.
Actually,
Clathar.
can I Benny that and try
I
again?
am off
please?
hold already because I
Course you
can't
can.
hit that thing.
No, this is a new round.
There we go. That's a little better.
Are you going to spend a Benny to make it a +4 bonus to Clathar? Which then means no one else has to do anything.
Yeah. No, I only have 3 bennies left.
Okay, I'm going to give him
I
a
don't know
support
what
roll
we're
by
coming into,
shouting at him, shouting support him.
Okay, it fails.
Because you'd need to go to where he can hear you.
Have you not heard an Anouk shout?
Over the noise of the storm. Don't forget, if you remember, that it sounds
The
like there's a howling
vibrations.
wind through the thingy. Okay, Clathar, you got a +3 bonus unless Walter Jacobs or Halvo wants to make it a +4 bonus.
I'm gonna remain on hold in case a gravity wraith comes in because I think that's a more dangerous thing to the pilot.
Okay, Clathar, do you want to make your piloting roll? You are at +3.
Oh, I
That's a
definitely
5.
want to make it.
That's a 5. That gets you to 6. You've still got 2 rounds, so I play safe and just have it, take the 5 this round.
Yeah, take the one success.
Exactly. Okay, round number 4 begins. Walter and Halvo, you're still on hold at the moment.
Yep.
Micah, you've got a +4 bonus to your repair roll from Mr. Bounty Dude. You technically combat's over, so yeah, we don't actually need. What I'm going to do is I am going to put everybody else on hold, so you can go in any order you like, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Because it's only Cathar that we need to worry about, unless, of course, a gravity ray turns up. See, I will deal you all back in. So,
my thought is if you guys support Clathar, can I roll a repair to see if I can get comms back online?
you can try.
Or would that be an electronics roll?
It would be a repair roll. With a +4 bonus from the Bounty Dude.
I think that this point makes the best sense. I think it would be nice to be able to talk to everybody. I'm sure Sweetie's getting really annoyed that she can't say anything. So we'll do that with the +4.
+4. That's 9.
Mm.
Okay.
It's a raise.
It's a raise. You can't find anything wrong. There's nothing mechanically or electronically wrong with the comms system aboard the ship. It's just picking up static.
Although it's popping out the word hell.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
I will actually. The crackling dissonance that comes over the comms sounds similar to the screams of Ghost Rock.
Oh joy!
Wonderful.
So it's less that the comms are down and more that we're picking up extraneous signals that's overpowering anything we can produce. Got it.
That's basically what Micah's repair sort of deduces, that there's nothing wrong with the comm system. There is just exactly what you just said, a more powerful signal that's blocking out any other communication. However, if the worst comes to the worst, obviously nothing's stopping you talking to each other, but if you have to don spacesuits, you're going to have to press your head to each other's glass to each other's spacesuits to talk through them. If you're in a vacuum, obviously that's the only way you'll be able to communicate. If you're not in a vacuum, then certain people who don't wear spacesuits can talk to you without. If you're in a spacesuit and they're not, because I did do some research on this earlier, they can talk. You will just hear them very faintly. Spacesuits aren't soundproof. You know what I mean? In a vacuum. Yeah. Okay, so does anyone want to do support roles this round or anything? You're on round 4 of 5. Clathar has 6 of the required 8 tokens.
I already went, so...
Yeah, no, that's fine. I meant anyone else, technically.
Yeah.
And what I really do like is basically if you don't... does it say? How is it? Success. Failure. Okay. Yeah. So if you fail, it gets interesting, but it does actually. Yeah. If you fail a pilocy roll with a club action, you all die basically, and that's the end of the campaign.
Wonderful?
Yeah, and it says the campaign ends here.
Oh my god! All right. Well, you guys do what you can to help them out.
Oh, sorry. The campaign ends here. The current posse's campaign ends here. You have to re-roll new characters and start all over again. But anyway.
Yeah.
You're
You're
not
on
gonna
6
die.
of 8, so you should be okay.
As he giggles maniacally.
Yeah, Halvo is remaining on hold still because if another gravity wraith comes in, he wants to stab it rather than be patting Clathar on the back and then having Clathar's head eaten by a gravity.
It's okay. Right.
Okay, Walter, now that he's kind of got some of that out of his system, or maybe in his system, we'll
Yeah.
go ahead and try another persuasion. It's all good, man. We can make it.
Who are you persuading?
You need to go towards the pilots, not down to
Yeah.
the thingy.
Clathar's up here on the bridge.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where I thought I was trying to go. Yeah.
No,
I'll
you,
put you back.
went
I'll put
to
you back to there. I'll put you back to there. You can move again if you want.
You want to go north.
Your
Up.
base pace is 10 before you run.
Is it 10? Okay.
Because you're floating.
Right. And I'm probably too far away from that door, so let's go ahead and... Oh, one more.
I'll spend a minute to re-roll your running roll.
No, is this door open by any chance? Is this door open?
No,
So I can just holler real loud?
They automatically close behind you.
Yeah, I
obviously.
expected as much, yeah. So let's just go ahead and spend the Benny to make it a full-on run.
Okay. So that gives you another 5 inches of movement. Don't forget to press the run button to turn it off.
Yeah.
I can do that for you if you want. You turn, which gets you to there.
Now he can hear me. Now I'll holler. Hey, it's all good, man. We got everything under control back here. More or less. Mostly.
+1 to Clathar.
Halvo remains on guard and gives Walter a look.
Alright, a +1.
A +1 it is, because everyone else is in the engine room. That is a 6. That gets you 7 of the required 8.
And one more round to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Okay.
So bank it into this gravity wave and like flying into a hurricane and head for the center of it.
And Micah will roll her repair roll to help with the.
I trust you, Flyboy, but what the hell is that? And Clathar's got a club again.
Walter uses common bond to pass a Benny off to him somehow.
Before you do that, it's going to crush you.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
Oh God.
Oh.
I would say that is a
wow.
5 wounds.
I would say that is a crushing defeat.
I'm taking everyone off hold because we are technically back into the realms of combat.
In which case, I will use that Benny that I just spent.
Yes. To soak. I shall
make my soak roll. Yes.
I shall give it back to you.
And Walter looks at it and goes, "Man, that's heavy."
I can hit the soak button for you if you want.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where it is. Somebody said something about being on.
That's it.
That'll keep me alive. Yeah.
That'll keep you alive. Basically, you are literally hit. You're literally suddenly you go from being in 0 gravity to basically being Basically, well, Jupiter would crush you instantly on a
Yeah.
high gravity world, and your entire torso just smacks into the ground with such force that you
Wouldn't
These are
crash
probably
me
do.
stairs,
instantly.
man. Ow! What the heck? Okay. Yeah. So I'm now laying here in pain. Let's see.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. So what we'll do is I'll spend another one of the Reckless's bennies to move you over to the 7 of spades. Righty-ho. This is the final round. Walter remains shaken and can only perform 3 actions.
Walter is going to crawl around the corner. Walter, ouch! And crawl over to there.
Okay.
And that's
Brings
it.
us Dogmeat's turn.
We have no idea what just happened, do we? Although we might. Did we
You've got
hear?
no idea.
Dogme is going to roll her notice roll to see if she heard.
There's at
Walter
least 3
cry out in
bulkhead doors in
pain.
the way.
To see if
But
she
she's got
heard.
dog hearing.
Yeah.
-6. She'll make it on a 5.
All right. So she's going to whine and start running for the start running up the gangway, and she has a movement of she's got a D10 running dice.
There's a pace of 18, 22. 22 if you spend the penny.
Okay. Yeah, we'll spend a penny for the move through, so we'll get up to there on a 5, I think that was. And
It was a
yes,
5.
we
6 to that.
F Cargo Bay. Oh, no, that's not where I wanted to go. Sorry. It gave me a choice.
That's okay.
And
Don't worry.
it is. So I want to say no.
You would have said no.
And then I want to
so
move.
you've moved 6 at this point. Oh, I forgot to turn line of sight on, because I think if I do that, then all your visibility of what's going on goes away.
Yeah, it did.
But I won't be mean like that. Okay. So basically,
How far did I get to go?
6. Sorry, hang on. I've done something wrong there. It really depends how far you want to go. I mean, you can reach the creature, but you can't hurt it. Oh, you can, because you've got telekinesis, haven't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
and
got to move
telekinesis
to
is still running 'cause
there,
it's
I
lasted
guess.
5 rounds.
Yeah, and your telekinesis is still running. So all you have to do is target that, make a focus roll, just a focus skill roll.
Okay. Did you target it for me?
I did.
Okay, and we'll make a focus roll. Oh, I think we'll Benny that. Oh no!
That instantly ends ongoing powers.
Yeah.
And
that's probably the end of her turn at that point. She probably is whining seriously from a headache.
let's find out. And Dogmeat isn't normal, but Dogmeat's stunned by that, I'm afraid. Okay.
Ow!
Hello.
You'll hear her howling.
You hear Dogmeat howling behind you in
Yeah.
in pain. And also Walter's sort of, you probably heard Walter cry out in pain as well.
Yes, I did. And right, because I've got a hurry on me, I've got a pace of 12. So we're going to go to there. And we're going to Benny that. That on me first.
What does the power of chemistry do?
Might.
Yeah, you can hurt gravity. You can hurt wraiths.
Okay. So I'll stay down here while Halvo runs off upstairs, yeah?
What happens?
You ready to
So-
come in? I'll kill them.
That
Right.
heals a wound.
That heals a wound on Walter. Okay. And then we'll go to there.
Move.
And we will try to take down this fella.
Raise. What's CB making it, but let's spend a Benny anyway.
You
bloody hell.
bloody hell! Just as
Sorry.
well I've got an action left, didn't it?
It is rather. That's it.
You know what? We're going to spend a Benny on that because we want to get the raise.
You got the raise. Five. I don't think I'll get 5. Okie dokie. Himini, you said you were staying downstairs.
Yes.
Claffar, I think, unless Mike is doing anything to the engines, you're on your own. See if Claffar's
Micah
doing it.
will work on the engines.
Go for it. And Bounty Dude, what are you up to, sir?
Yeah.
There's
I don't
plus
know,
3.
actually. I mean,
If you could support Micah, you might be able to turn her +3 into a +4.
yeah, I would. I wanted to say that. You know what? Let's give it a try.
Likewise, Himini, you could support Micah if you want.
Come on, Micah, you can do it.
So that's a 14. Himini, do you want to support Micah as well?
I get a free reroll though.
You get a free reroll. Oh, you don't need to.
Oh, that's much better.
Okay, so that 13 becomes a 17. So Clefar, you get a piloting roll at +4. As long as you don't crit fail, you got
You
this
had
in the
to say
bag.
it, didn't you?
I did. I didn't expect it to happen. So that's a 9.
Yeah.
Means you actually get 9 successes of the required 5. Congratulations. And okay, so yeah, failure basically ship suffers 1d4 wounds and critical hit and is deposited outside the storm, so you have to do it all again. However, success, if you manage to cry, the reckless suddenly lurch. Oh, who's up in the cockpit with Claffar?
Well, Halvo Halvo's not quite there, but Halvo will be going back to Walter to make sure he's okay.
Claffar and Halvo. Sorry, I forgot to make you make notice checks while you were still in the storm. Sorry.
Okay, no.
Do that now. I'd like to get ready to leave. Here. Oh, yep. Claffar and Halvo, you do notice, as you're buffeting through the storm, you notice there's another ship out there.
Oh, gee, that's not good.
It looks like a Hellstrom Industries vessel. It seems to be covered in all sorts of experimental technology, and it isn't being tossed around by the waves of swirling force. of the gravity storm you're going through. In fact, it's almost sickeningly immobile relative to the gyrations of the craft. Anyway. But anyway, that's by the by. And the last thing I will say is, if the gravity wave hasn't been dispatched, its ethereal body is pulled from the ship, pulled out of the ship when it passes through whatever the invisible barrier that keeps the storm at bay. Okay, Clefar, because you're the only one to see at the moment, because no one else can communicate with you. Before you is a black city floating in space. And remind me, I'm to give you all a Benny next week, because I'm not going to be cruel and give it to you now and then reset next week. But you all also get.
Well, hey.
Yay. That's exactly how I imagine a medieval party to sound like, you know.
Can Halvo go back and do some more healing on Walter, because he's pretty battered?
We shall do that next week, but because I've got to go and leave it there. But maybe you had fun.
I wanted to do it now so I can use the bennies I've got now on it. There's one wound, and some power points back. And then he's better, and I get my power points back again.
Okie dokie. We shall leave it there.
Spend 2 bennies to give 2 bennies to Dogmeat, so Dogmeat can get her power points back before we.
No, no problem.
Okay.
I shall give. Yep, go for it. I shall leave. I'll leave it up, so you'll all be good, and I'll see you all next time. Take care now.
We're
Bye.
good.
Call it frontier justice, call it spite. I stand my ground under this red dust, green sky. Judge in a patched up pressure suit, Gable just a polished stone. Bandits ride on stolen air, rust-winged skiffs and welded thrones. We trade stories more than bullets now, cost too much to waste the lead. But when they burned old Ellie's farm, we drew a line the world could feel. Under this red dust, green sky, we hang our hopes on a crooked sunrise. Planet watching from the corners of his eyes. I ain't dead yet, unright. Call it frontier justice, call it spite. I stand my ground under this red dust, green sky. This world eats ships, eats saints, spits out bones and twisted saints. Oh, but it learned our names in pain, and we learned his hunger. So we whisper to the hills, lay our rifles on the stone. If you take what's ours tonight, you'll have to take us home. Under this red dust, green sky, we hang our hopes on a crooked sunrise. Planet watching from the corners of its eyes. I ain't dead yet, ain't done right. Call it frontier justice, call it spy. Won't bow, won't hide. I stand my ground under this red dust, green sky.